Rookie. Let me tell you something, Brunson. I'm a lot older than you are, bro. I've seen a lot more Super Bowls than you have. I've seen Dominic McNabb take your team twice to the Super Bowl and lost twice. Who gives a flying fuck how many times you've been to a Super Bowl and lost? Oh, you've been to a Super Bowl 3 times, but won once. And you can thank Belichick. I say it again. You can thank Belichick for that. Took out Malcolm Butler, took the defense completely out, and this is the only reason why you kept attacking that same replacement corner. You did it all night. Did it throughout the whole game. That's where at least 3 of your touchdowns went to. That same corner. And then you have the audacity, then you have the nerve to use Katrina out of all things. That's like using 9/11, or that's like using the bombing in Boston, or the shit that just happened in El Paso. What's wrong with you? I mean, are we talking football, or are you going fucking south on us now? Are you? What's wrong with you? Nobody that has the minimum amount of decency would use that. You a piece of shit, Brunson. Straight up, you a piece of shit, son. For saying that, you a piece of shit. You came down to New Orleans and you got your ass beat twice. The first time we embarrassed you. Yeah, that's right. Sean Payton embarrassed your little Dougie Peterson. Which to me, I look at him on the sideline. He looked like a fucking assistant coach. He looked like a fucking offensive coordinator or something. He'll never reach. Doug Peterson will never reach to the level that Sean Payton, as far as a coach. He definitely is a better time manager compared to your last coach. But as an offensive coordinator and all that, man, it really impressed me. The offensive guru, the defense is alright. I mean, we embarrassed you in defense. As a matter of fact, Brunson, you talked a lot about cheaters. That we are cheaters, and that because of the bounty hunting thing and all that. Now look at the NFL's top 50 hardest hits. Look that up on YouTube. The NFL's top hardest hits. Look that up. And you're gonna find that it says that it shows the very first video that shows the very first team making the dirty hit, Philly. And you were at least 5 times in those top 50 hardest hits, dirtiest hits. So don't talk about that. Don't talk about, the bounty hunt. You don't know about the bounty hunt. If you knew, you would be quiet. Which is like I said, I have a little nugget. So whenever I catch you live, I'm gonna throw that little nugget at you. I don't know how you're gonna be able to respond. It's gonna shut your whole argument down. Everything you said about us is gonna shut it all down. It is what it is, big dog. You want to talk about our team like that? That's cool. But at the end of the day, you're a piece of shit, bro, for what you said. That's what straight facts. You're just a piece of shit. Talk all that shit, but at the end of the day, if the one team that you don't want to face is us in the playoffs, and you said that yourself. You said that your damn self that you don't want to face the Saints, and yet we're the trashy team, right? Good luck with that, bro. So you got your whole fucking fan base all brainwashed, thinking that you're going to do something this year when you know you're not. You're getting thinner every year, and you got a quarterback that you can't even trust if he's going to stay healthy enough for the whole season. You got rid of the quarterback that won your Super Bowl. Foles. You chose Wentz, the next Tony Romo. That's Wentz, and that you deserve that for making fun of Tony Romo that whole time. A team that A lot of their fans are pretty good, pretty cool. I know a lot of Philly fans. Shout out to y'all that are listening. I told y'all I was gonna explain this to y'all. It ain't all the fan base. It's who's repping them. Brunson is one of them, man. He ain't repping y'all right. You see, you take a lot. Oh, we're gonna do this, we're gonna do that, but you're not thinking it, son. You're not thinking through this. Every single team in the league is making improvements. It's not just you. Every single team. You think we're the same team as last year? You said we lost Ingram. We got Murray. Murray killed y'all in the championship game last year. All right. Think about that. You averaging 6 yards on you last year, and this is the guy that you guys said, oh well, he ain't nobody, but yet he was doing it to y'all. So how do you make up for that? How about Cooks? How about Cook? You think that Cook ain't going to be able to be an effective tight end in this league anymore? You think he's done? You think he's washed up? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, with Quincy Gardner-Johnson and Humphrey Jordan joining the team, Quincy's doing. I believe is going to be one of the most impactful rookies this year. In the safety position, everybody wanted Quincy Gardner-Johnson. We got him. We got Humphrey Jordan from Texas. A 6'1" slot receiver that, 6'1", 6'4", he's a tall dude, tall, big target. They're going to be able to contain us. We got Tank getting back this year. Traquan Smith is going to still around. Keith Kirkwood, remember him? Man that scored 2 touchdowns on y'all when y'all came down from New Orleans. Remember that ass whooping? How he was a straw on y'all. You couldn't double cover him. He was killing you. He was triple covering you. He even had 2 corners and a safety, and he still can stop this man. And you know the play I'm talking about when he caught that ball in the 12-yard line as we was driving down. He had the safety come up on him and had 2 men on him. As the other corner came after he caught the catch, and he still went through them. It's all of my videos if you want to go back and check it out. So I enjoy whooping your ass, just like I will enjoy whipping your ass this year if we meet up again. It's your boy Creme de la Creme. Creme Dollar Holla. Lil Brunson.